Member wish to comment on the amendment in the nature of a substitute to H.R. 7734?
Mr. Chairman.
Representative Franklin.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I was taught from my earliest days as a midshipman at the Naval Academy that accountability is paramount for my actions. If I screw up, I'm going to be held accountable. Over the course of my 26 years in the Navy, I was accountable for those also under my leadership. And then later as a business owner, even though the nature of the work on a day-to-day basis was different, I was accountable for not only my actions, but those of my employees. No matter the operation, accountability is essential to mission success. Whether you're a naval aviator, a CEO, the Secretary of the VA, or even the President of the United States, accountability is paramount. My bill, the Personnel Integrity and Veterans Affairs Act, increases accountability and transparency at the VA. It requires the VA to notate any investigation and its findings and records of employees who resign, retire, or reassign. Historically, that's very rarely been the case, though. Between 2014 and 2016, House Veterans Affairs Committee reviewed more than 200 settlements between the VA and departing employees. In 96% of those settlements, the disciplinary action proposed or taken against the employee did not appear on the permanent record form of those employees. We cannot allow VA staff or any federal government employees to resign, retire, or be reassigned to avoid scrutiny and repercussions. Common sense says this is unacceptable. The American public sees case after case of wrongful behavior, yet the appearance is that no one is ever held accountable for their actions. Just sweep it under the rug and quietly allow the person to go about their business or be transferred to become someone else's problem. Our veterans and all Americans certainly deserve better than that. I'd like to thank General Bergman for his work to increase oversight and over presidential appointees at the VA, and both of our initiatives will lead to better outcomes for veterans. I urge my colleagues to support my bill with General Bergman's additions to increase accountability and transparency at the VA. Thank you, and I yield back.
I thank Representative Franklin and General Bergman for their work on their respective bills, as well as their collaboration on this amendment in the nature of a substitute.